There'll be one child born and a world to carry on. There'll be one child born to carry on. I'm not scared of dying, and I don't really care if it's peace you find in dying. Well, then let the time be near. If it's peace you find in dying, when dying time is here. Just bundle up my coffin, 'cause it's cold way down there. And when I
I'm not gonna do Kenny for this because my design for him is very complicated. I'm sorry, guys, but I'm not doing Kenny. Yeah, no, sorry. I would. I'm telling you, I would, but like, my design for him is a little complicated. I'm so sorry. It's like this. It's sunny out, but it's a drizzling out as well. Anywho. How about I just talk to you while I make the Chunk Master Cartman? Actually, no, should this be Cartman? I don't know. It barely even started, and I don't even remember who I was gonna do for this. But fell out. Yeah, I'm just gonna talk to y'all guys. Screw it. Now, I kind of have like a dark color starting set. Basically, I just need tan now. I decided on Craig. Oh, fudge doodles, I'm doing it on the wrong eye. Ay. Ugh. Don't worry, the song just restarts. Kind of. You know, don't you just like it when someone draws your favorite characters as cats? I might do the full, like, review of these characters. Like, full-on out character design and not just, like, some headshot, mugshot kind of. Except... But yeah, right. That part is saved for coloring. Basically, I mean, I could put little guidelines, but I would have to put that on another frame, which would be a butthole. I'm not gonna give I'm just gonna have him have like an open jacket or something, I don't know. But I'm too lazy to give him a closed jacket anyways. I mean, he's not really one of the main four. Got his own thing going on. Especially with who could I say none. Also, if fudge doodles. If you're that person I was talking with last night. I don't know, it was like some kind of like curse. I don't know if I'm not them now. Well, there's this person, whatever. Someone who stopped watching me for 3 weeks. That's how I'm gonna try and describe them. I think I should yeah, I'm gonna fix that there. Screw it. Closed jacket. I'm giving up on the whole open jacket part. I did this entire thing wrong. You know, I'm very focused on my art. Why? So I don't make stupid screw-ups like that. So I don't really talk much. So if I were to do another one of those doodle of the day things, I can't do, can you? Also, because if you couldn't tell already, I have a weird way of shading my characters. The characters. I don't own these characters. I don't own them. But just the way I shade them, you know? I shade whatever I draw very strangely. Not even realistically, but does it have to be realistic? No, because it's just a doodle-ish. I could put that little... Okay, I'm gonna make some room for the paw. Okay, restart the lower half. I started the soft music, and now we ain't got no music. Because I decided to speak. Alright, first we draw... I don't remember what Craig's jacket looks like. And I also messed up Stan's jacket and I realized that when we were watching an analysis video on Sharon, Stan's mom. Don't ask how I managed to screw that up. Alright, I just did. And I can't change it because, well, that just screw everything up. Also, I'm gonna have them like scrunched up, kind of like. This is what I'd call the special paw. You know? I mean, it's a good thing I decided to not play music because my choice for a song, my choices for music, well, I mean the songs in my good old playlist, some of them are smegsy, you know, and questionable. Closslets. I just love how stupid I am. Also, I don't know if, I'm pretty sure y'all's already noticed this when watching part 1 and part 2 of this little thing, but I don't add the hats simply because, one, they're either too complicated or I'm just too lazy. 2 is the only reasonable example. I am incredibly lazy, but do I care? Absolutely not. Y'all can yell at me about that, but might do that after this. And mostly just in this thing, I'm going to include all my favorite characters, but sadly I can't include Kenny because his design is very, very complicated, and I'm going to be there for, I don't know how long, but every other part is basically just going to be 1 out of like a million or something. But yeah, that might happen. I just dropped my water bottle. I got a big boy. I might do a room tour. Unless if I change my mind about that. Alright. Well, kind of. Oh, we gotta move this boy. Yes. You go over here. Okay, yes, that's good. I gave him more darker eyes. Also, y'all can yell at me in the comments, like how, like, canonically or some sort, like these characters don't have the eyes I gave them. I'm just basing their eye color based off of, like, whatever on their jacket or something. Or on their hats, okay? Not doing that because I want to. I'm just basing it off of something. Right, I don't care about what their canon eye color is. Y'all can yell about that if you want to, but I don't care. Okay. Alright. Hold on. First, I need to doodle this guy here. Because I gotta move this guy out. Looks good. Oopsie daisies. That's better. That is much better. You know, I used to use this tan for tabbies. Orange tabbies. Get out of here. Get the fuck out of here. Alright. Which one do we start with, boys? Oh yeah, I know how to answer that. We start with the goddamn stripes. Like always, because that's just how I seem to start off my drawings now. I would do this in IBS Paint, but IBS Paint... Now, I'm not going to say this like it's bad or anything, but on phone, for some unknown reason, they decided to not give you a paint bucket. And in case if y'all don't know already, I love the paint bucket. So that is a pain, and I deleted the app. I would do it in IBS Paint, but for some unknown reason, IBS Paint decided to not give us a paint bucket for phone. And I don't know how the people with a phone and had this app managed to live without it. Like, bruh, you cannot do that to us. Just because we're on a phone does not mean we're any different. I might do a reaction video someday. Didn't see that one coming, did you, bitch? Sorry for calling you a bitch. I'm not gonna assume any genders here. I'm good. Like PC principal, but felt different, you know. I'm not saying I literally am PC principal. Don't yell at me. Don't yell at me about that in the comments. Doodle of the day, Craig, Cat Craig. Craig Cat, I don't even know. I should probably change the background while doing Toms like this. Tomcats, whatever. However you say it, or whatever. So we need this little guy. Kind of looks more like brown, if anything, if you ask me, but hey, who cares? Absolutely not me. And then drip it down like that. Yes, that is how this is how we roll. This is how we woke up in a new Bugatti. I woke up in a new Bugatti. I might do a reaction video someday, I don't know. Don't know when it'll happen, but it will most certainly happen because I need that to happen. I need to wake up in a new Bugatti. I might do a reaction video on one of those Mr. Bombastic, Bomba Fantastic. The original song is just as fire as the meme song. That was like the joke-ish, I don't know. Also, anyone that speaks that language, can y'all translate for me? Oh, maybe I'll show it to y'all later. It got lyrics on it, and obviously because I speak mostly just English. Translating that's gonna be an arse. So, and could anyone be a pal and just help out? Okay, I'll clean that up later. I've done this before on a different form of media, like my tablet, aka my tablet. I have a tablet, yes. Which I haven't used in a while. I used to have a YouTube account on my tablet. Then something happened that I cannot speak of because simply I don't know what happened. I think I might have made that too light of color. I don't know. Okay, make sure. Okay, we good, buddies. We good, my besties. I'm not really the type of person who would do like those quote unquote quirky things of what. I'm not really one to be obsessed with what's popular nowadays. Unlike my classmates, I'm more handled, I guess. I don't know, but I don't disrespect my teacher 24/7. I'm referring to one of my classmates who do literally just that, and I still don't know why. Like, what's your beef? Now, that would originally be tan, but, like, it's coming off as brown, you know, honeys? Anywho. Also, I'd call my fans, my viewers, whatever, pups or honeys. Alright, so you can think that's weird for as long as you live. But I will call you lovely or puppy. For as much as I need to, or as long as I need to. Alright? So you can't really do much about that, can you? Now, can't tell me to kill myself, because I won't. I won't fall into your trap. unlike some people. I actually give a crap about my existence, unlike some people. Sometimes when I go really quiet, it's because I'm trying to focus, but then yet again, I remember that I'm recording, and I have been recording for like 20 minutes, for like almost friggin' 22 minutes. It's giving queer. You know, whenever you look at Stan and you're just like, it's giving queer. It's giving gay. You know? Fudge. Come on. You know, I was doing that in Gorilla Tag. I don't have a VR headset. It's my neighbor's. Is that my neighbor's? The fudge? Hold on. Sorry about that. My mama called me. Don't you just feel like sometimes you hate your mom and your neighbors? That's how I feel right now. As a matter of fact, I always hate them. But you know, I always go over there just like to hang out with them. Or just do something by myself. I mean, I'm always finding some ways to do something just by myself. Okay, I don't think I can do stripes there. Just do one singular stripe here, because I can't seem to do it on... Yeah, whatever. Oh, that happened. But you know what, I don't really care. Because that would have happened anyhow. You know, I don't really think that this is meant to look awesome. Like something that, like, more rather it's gonna look like it came out of the Dollar Tree than anything good. So expect the least out of me than the most. I'm very lazy, and I never know what I'm doing. Plus, I am inexperienced with art, kind of. Okay, I've been drawing since, like, I don't know, 2011. My birth years, you know. Well, my birth year, not 2011. I think I said 2011, but I was born during 2011. Did not mean to do that. Okay, so what we're gonna do is just not what I meant to do. Don't you just like it? Don't you just enjoy being blamed for everything else? instead of asking your daughter, you ask somebody else. And not to mention that you barely know the person. Isn't that just the best thing ever? And she literally is gonna believe, and then she's gonna go to my pops and they'll tell this whole story from a whole another perspective. And she probably didn't even listen to my explanation of what happened and why it happened. Dang it. This is the eyes I'm looking for. Do I have yellow somewhere? No, I don't. This is yellow. I'll just put that as other colors. Dang it. Gold. So, okay, now I just gotta write this thing. And there we are. I might add my signature. Yeah, that's correct. Just so you know, no one can steal the art. But I think it's already happened. Yeah, I don't know. You never know where your own art could end up. Not to mention how proud I am of this, bro. Maybe your art could end up in the face of Google and a bunch of other people. Or I'd end up anywhere at all. I'm probably not going to shade this one, despite the fact I shade the other two. This looks too pure for shading. I might do butters tomorrow. Anywho, bye, because this was already too long. Bye-bye.